great and singular honor to introduce Phrantceena T. Halres, graduate of Cavalla International University's Barclay College of Law, class of 2026. Phrantceena's path into law was shaped early by a deep family legacy. Her great-grandmother, Essie Adeline Tate, served in the office of Senator Sam J. Ervin, chair of the historic Watergate Committee, giving Phrantceena a first-hand connection to figures like the Honorable Rufus J. Edmisten, the Watergate Committee's general counsel. That early exposure to justice and public service carried into a distinguished legal career, spanning a prestigious Asheville law firm with Petree Stockton and North Carolina Central University under Chancellor Julius Chambers, where she helped establish NCCU's evening law program. She went on to gain corporate legal experience with Glaxo Wellcome, Sumitomo, and the North Carolina Attorney General's Office, earning an impressive LSAT score of 172 along the way. And in 1998, founded Judges Legal Staffing, Inc., a pioneering firm dedicated to diversifying the legal profession across the Research Triangle in North Carolina. Bringing this depth of experience into her studies, she has excelled academically throughout her time at Barclay College of Law. Please join me in congratulating and welcoming Phrantceena T. Halres.
Thank you, Dr. Kempson, for that heartfelt introduction. And today I have so many positive things to say, but I was told stick with the script, Phrantceena, so we're going to stick with the script. To our honorable visionary founding president, Dr. Horatius Williams, faculty, distinguished guests, fellow graduates, family, and friends. Today is a moment that stands at the intersection of destiny, discipline, and divine purpose. When I began this journey at Cavalla International University's Barclay College of Law, I did not arrive as a blank slate. I came carrying more than 35 years of experience across the legal industry, education, state government, and workforce development. I came as the founder and operator of a 300-plus employee private nuclear security enterprise. I came as a woman who had already lived many professional lives. But I also came with something deeper, something sacred, an ordained licensed private family minister, entrusted with the responsibility of understanding God's sovereign law and the purpose behind human supreme national, state, and local laws. My ministry taught me that the core reasons laws exist is simple and profound: to protect God's creations, we the people, from birth to death. This legal education at Barclay College of Law did not replace my spiritual calling. It elevated it. It gave me language, structure, and jurisprudence to articulate what I already knew in my spirit: that the balance between God's law and man's law is not theoretical. It is essential. It is urgent. And it is the foundation of justice. Today, the global judicial structure is standing in a pivotal moment of change. Systems are shifting, courts are evolving, and nations are wrestling with the questions of justice, mercy, authority, and accountability. And in this moment today, God has positioned each of us, the class of 2026, to be part of that transformation. My pastor law enforcement classmate and I made a covenant to pay forward the elevated learning that we received here at the Barclay College of Law. We carry a shared vision forward to help restore alignment between divine order and human justice, to strengthen families, the first court of law, to guide communities and institutions toward balance, righteousness, and restoration, and to prepare future generations to inherit a judicial system that honors both the Constitution and the Creator. Our beloved Justice Sandra Day O'Connor once said, quote, "The founders did not set up a system of government for themselves, but for generations yet unborn," unquote. The founders, in her words, remind us that the work we do is not for today alone. It is for the children, the families, the communities, and the nations that will come after us. It is for the unborn generations who will live under the laws that we shape, interpret, and define today. So today, class of 2026, as we stand on the threshold of our next chapter, I challenge each of us to carry forward not only our legal knowledge, but our moral courage, to remember that justice without mercy is incomplete, that law without humanity is hollow, and that our calling as legal professionals is not simply to enforce rules, but to protect the people, we the people. As we transition from Barclay College of Law, not just as graduates, but as stewards, as guardians, as builders of a judicial future that honors God, uplifts families, and restores justice for all peoples. Congratulations, class of 2026. May we walk boldly into this world, individually and collectively, with wisdom, authority, and divine purpose, guiding our every step. As we all, let's make note, as we all continue our collaborative work to establish Cavalla International University's Barclay College of Law physical campus within these United States of America, designed to encumber the hybrid model and the human factor of the law. And our closing poem today is inspired by our beloved Justice Sandra Day O'Connor. And it reads, "Let justice walk with mercy, and let wisdom guide the way. For laws are more than statutes, they guard the soul each day. Let courage shape our choices, and truth be our steady form. For courts are built for the people, and hearts must weather every storm. Let honor lead our footsteps as we stand where others stood. For the future waits in silence for the rise of what is good. And may our work remind us, class of 2026, as new chapters are unfurled, that the laws we shape with purpose protect the children of this world. Thank you.